In this video, I will be fully completing 100% of the newest Anime Crusaders Dragon Ball Z update. This includes beating all of Story Mode and beating all of the newest Cell Saga raid. I will also be obtaining every unit along with their Evo, including the brand new secret unit Vegito. I will also be rolling the secret 0.01% Crusader trait on some of these units. Like and subscribe for more future content like this, and let's get into the video.
Alright, what's up guys? So this is the first look at the Dragon Ball update. Update just came out at the time I'm recording this. I can see there's a new event here. Oh. It's got missions, 3 raids, 3 challenges, 3 legend stages. Okay. First things first, here's update 4. Then we have 2 new secrets, or I guess 1 secret and a fusion. And then new units here. Don't know who this guy is. Probably One Punch Man unit. But new items, more items. So, oh, here we go. There's a new story, a new raid. Mechanics, quality line. Did they finally add 50 summon to the? Okay, so they have not added 50 summon here. Oh, they did add selection banner. So I see Goku. We're gonna summon for Goku right here. Use a luck potion. Just make this easier on myself. And let's get this Goku. Alright, we got Goku there. Let's see. Can we get any of the new units here? Okay, so it looks like new banner units. Trunks, Vegeta from the Majin Saga, and then Goku. I think it's Super Saiyan 2, but Cell Saga because he's alive here. So yeah, we're gonna go for Vegeta here too since we're already at it. Let's see if we can get him. Okay, already got him. So let's check out these guys unevoed here. Check out Vegeta first. This is his model. Okay, he's water and magic. He's pretty cool model. I like it. His passive unevoed. 50% critical chance when Goku's in range. Okay. Alright, so yeah, you need to run these two together. And let's see. This is light and magic. Okay. So let's see here. Where do they take the Evo? Okay, so he needs the fighter robe, which you get from the... Okay, you get that from the raid shop. And this one, you need the Majin core, which you get from the Cell. Okay, so they're both raid characters. Raids. Let me see here. Yeah, okay. So, new raid shop. Obviously. Cell Arena. Okay, so you can... It's the usual stuff. Use the Cell Evo unit. And then Trunks. Oh, there's a guide here. And this is how you get the new... Okay. So, this is how you get the new Phoenix unit. Alright, so I guess we'll work on also completing this guide here. Okay, so that's for something else. So let's do the story stages. See how hard it is. Oh. Okay. Oh. Think I'm a little bugged here. Let's try rejoining. Alright guys, we're finally back. I finally got my server to work. I don't know if it's the game having issues or if it's Roblox or if it's my Wi-Fi, but a couple issues going on. Before I even get in the story, let me see if there's new codes. Let's see here. See them here. We have new Dragon Ball Z update. Thank you to Toriyama. Or no, thank you Toriyama. Thanks for the support. It's here. So it gave us a couple rerolls, a lot of gems, and then some of this Christmas 2 stuff. Only enough for 38 summons. Let's just knock out the story mode and then let's grind up these raids. See if this is a better update than the last one. So let's see if this is fixed. Okay, yes, so it is fixed. Okay. Pretty big stage here. 15 waves. So I'm not exactly... I don't think I'm running the right team for this. But I think Alucard might be able to solo here. Okay, so we straight up just lose here. If we can't get this hybrid. Aww. Okay, so we did end up getting the hybrid. Thank God, last second. Definitely gonna just bring Dimple. Or Fririn. I think Dimple is just way too good of a unit to not bring, though. You just place him down and instantly win, so... We'll just knock out these story modes, I guess, and then we'll do some raids, see how hard they are, see maybe they're easy, you know. Let's see how it goes. Okay, boys, I think we are finally done. Low-key, that took me longer than it should have because I kept getting distracted with Dead by Daylight. But as you can see, we did finish. And there is a drop here. I don't know the chance because it doesn't say. But there's a drop for Android 21 on the Act 6. So I will AFK this tonight. No legend stage. Just want to double check. So I guess that means the rest of this is raid. Let's see if we can finally do it. Yep. All right, let's Act 1. Let's do this. Before, I want to see how much it is. Okay, so it's about 400 for each of those. And first act you get 4. So you need to do this first act 100 times. So let's start doing raid. Let's see if it gets easier or harder or whatnot. I don't think this team will be able to solo the harder acts. I want to say it is 20 stages. They are starting off. Okay, I think we should be fine here. Yeah, but so far, easy peasy raid. It is Act 1, so I think when air units start coming in, that's when it's going to be a little bit of a problem. But for now, we should be fine. I did not end up getting Dio. This update, they took him out. He's finally removed after like a month. And your boy did not get Dio, which does suck. But I was not going to grind all those portals, dude. Grinding portals was... ugh, a nightmare. And if anything, I'm just gonna... my little brother got it, so I'll give him, I might trade him for that. But, you know. Alright, here's the boss. Is he here yet? Future Saiyans. Okay, so it's Trunks. Trunks is the first boss. I guess it was obvious, because I'm pretty sure it shows in the thing. Alright, so we finished Act 1. Unfortunately, my friend's about to pick me up. We're gonna go do stuff. But we did finish Act 1. We got some of this guide finished here. So I looked into it. This guy is from One Punch Man. Apparently he's actually really overpowered in the anime, or so I was told. Not too sure, but we did finish Act 1. It wasn't hard, so it's a good sign. Next one is Frieza. I don't know why Golden Frieza's in the Cell games, but I mean, I guess, dude, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, okay, so when I get back, I'll finish recording, and hopefully we'll have Vegito and Goku Evo. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh my god, my friend has Mortal Kombat X, the best one, by the way, if you're wondering, and I was just about to ask. Also, yes, Mortal Kombat X is the best one? Yeah, I am gonna play Aaron Black. I got really good at him. No, I'm gonna rage you! Ah! I just sneezed all over my mind. Want me on Beast Swarm, see me. Dude, yeah, so it's like down, left, and then it's a button, and you enter standoff mode, and then you have 3 other options to choose. It was confusing, but eventually I figured it out. 80,000 and not a single shiny? Yo, I might just off myself. I need to do the Android 21 stage, but the fucking question mark makes me not want to do it because I don't understand the drop rate. Alright guys, finally have time to talk to you guys one-on-one. So I finally got back from staying at my friend's. It's been like 2 days. So I did unfortunately miss out on a lot of opportunity to grind, but at the same time I didn't really miss out on much. Right now, I want to go for Android 21 since apparently it's like Shanks and AV. You can only get Crusader on her, so I figured that's kind of a freebie to have. Might be worth getting. So I actually haven't seen like her damage or anything like that, so I'm actually not too sure how good she is. Also, they what's it called? They haven't. Okay, so okay, I'll cut to it. But her drop chance is question mark, question mark, question mark. This is so, that's so dumb. It's so dumb. I don't know. What's the point in that? Just, I already know I'm gonna have to macro this tonight. So I guess it doesn't really matter, but I have no idea what the percentage is gonna be, and that's kind of super frustrating because obviously I want to know what it's gonna be. So I at least know there's like a pity and whatnot, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna be macroing it anyway, so if I end up getting it before I go to bed, because it is it's 11 and it's almost 12 a.m. for me, but I've been out all day partying with my friends, celebrating. So I know this chud who plays Roblox as friends and actually does stuff, but this is kind of really the only moment I've had to grind, and I won't be able to grind as much tomorrow since I'll be gone celebrating another friend's party with my girlfriend and whatnot. So, you know, hopefully we get Android 21 tomorrow, and obviously we can finish up raids and then Evo Vegeta and Goku and see how Vegeta works, because trying my hardest not to spoil myself until I get the units, but I know damn well that as soon as Nagblock drops his video, I'm fucking watching that. So I won't bother recording any of the macroing or the footage unless I actually happen to end up getting Android 21. So I'll see you guys either in the morning or if I get early. Alright, finally done with macroing. It's like 8 o'clock, so first let's claim some of these guide quests. Apparently this unit is actually good, so we do want to, you know, go for this. So, you know, oh my god, wow, we got her with Crusader. Oh my goodness, no freaking way, dude. So obviously, if you didn't know, Android 21 will automatically come with Crusader. I'm pretty sure if you roll for Crusader, you know, well, you just always keep Crusader. So this is just basically Shanks. Really think about it. We also, so we sell 3 units in this next raid, and then we'll roll traits on some random unit. But here's Android 21. Was also not in the Cell Saga. I'm pretty sure she was Dragon Ball Z Fighters exclusive, so I low-key don't even know why she's here. Sounds really pretentious. I just really like Dragon Ball. So I feel nitpicky about it. That, or I sound like I'm LARPing. If I forget stuff or stuff isn't correct, I promise I'm not LARPing. It's so early. I'm so tired. Yeah, just had to do that for the quest for Dragon Ball tokens. So I'm not really looking at how much we get right now, because obviously stage 6 and 5 are gonna have the most, or it might go up to stage 6 and 7. So that's that. We got this guy. Does he Evo? Probably not, right? Oh shit, he does. Oh wow. Oh, but I have to, of course, I have to get the 5,000 takedowns. Great. Alrighty, so we are back. I took a shower. I got dressed for the party. As it turns out, it's only 500 kills, not 5,000. So we are able to just straight up Evo this guy right now. See if we can get something good. I don't know if any of these actually matter, but I'm gonna roll for them anyways. Because, you know, no harm done in rolling for it. A simple A- is fine. And I'm not gonna go for Crusader because obviously this isn't the best of the best, but I'm gonna definitely just roll for a better trait. We'll spend 150, so at like 1,300, we'll just stop there. That's fine by me. Let's do this, and here we go. So, this is Phoenix Rebirth. Get the stat cubes. Let's see, does he have any? No passives still. Summon damage is 2,000 every 7.3. No model changes. Still a pretty dope model though. I'll keep him in the team for now since I think he's decent. He'll just be kind of nice in case of leaks and whatnot. Let's see if we can solo this. At least with this team. We can always make changes. And I think I'm going to make a change before round starts. Okay, so I don't think we're winning this. I'm just going to go back to lobby. Okay, here's what we'll do. I will macro Act 4 while I'm out, and then I will update you guys on how the progress is. Alrighty, boys, we are back. Finally have enough kills on Vegeta, I believe. 5,000. And Cell over here. Yep. Finally have enough to evo to both of them. First of all, before we even do that, we're gonna roll on stats. Let's do Cell first. So 123, and let's just re-roll. Oh, okay, never mind. So apparently I disconnected. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Reroll. Okay. A. It's fine by me. I don't really care enough to try again. Ooh, S plus on range, pretty good. Let's just evo the both of them, or hopefully we have enough stones and everything to evo them. I'm worried about this divine still, but definitely gonna evo Cell first. All right, let's see here. Did he get any new passes? Oh, he did. Evolution. Okay, we'll check out passes and everything in a second here. First, let's see if I even have enough to evo Vegeta. Oh, I do. Alright, we have Vegito Evo here. Okay. And we'll check out everything else as well. Let's roll on these guys. We're obviously gonna roll on Cell here. Even though Vegeta is my favorite, Cell is the better one, so. And I'm gonna roll on this guy. We have 1,430. Should be enough for pity if it even exists. I don't know. Because I can never tell. Obviously, we're gonna go for Crusader. This guy is... he's not meta. So, actually... Vegito's pretty high up. So, instead, we're gonna go for Crusader on him. Okay. That's not Crusader. You know what? Here we go. Alright, we're gonna hope for Crusader here. We'll maybe keep Biohazard too, honestly, because that's pretty good for Infinite. Oh, yes. Alright, who cares now? Let's just spend all our rerolls on Cell. Oh, we did get Biohazard, though. Should I keep Biohazard? You know what? Okay, before I decide to waste all of my rerolls on Cell, we're gonna keep Biohazard, and we're just gonna go... We're gonna go real quick, just check him out. Alright, here's his first attack. Okay, so Combo like Big Bang. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And let's check out his passive. So, he gets 50% critical chance when Goku's within range. Majin Mark costs 5,000 yen to activate. He does 50% more damage on his next attack. And then he gets Fusion. Alright, so you do need Goku for this. I don't know if you need Goku already on the placement. I guess we'll find out. But yes. So that is this. Yeah, okay, so you do need him at max. Okay, so you do need Goku Evo for that. So on his own, he's pretty useless, but maybe he's not doing bad damage. 42,000 to start off. Level 0. I'll compare this to Kaido. who is doing roughly the same amount, 42,000. About the same. And then next attack, Final Flash. See that one more time. Pretty cool. Next attack, Final Explosion, which I think is a sacrifice. Yep. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, and then he's got one more after this. Just gotta get enough money real quick. Here we go. So at max upgrade, no idle buff, he's doing roughly 700 million every 8.3 seconds, 33 range, and he's full AoE. About, he's decently expensive. I'll say 60,000 to max out. And he's pretty much just the worst Kaido. On his own, probably not that great, but definitely not bad for what it's worth. Okay, well, instantly max. So, who cares about that? Anyways, passive. So, this is Biohazard, so we can ignore this. He does 50% damage against flying enemies. And select the unit to absorb. So this is his ability here. So you can get 50% damage, 25% for 50,000 yen. Maximum absorb 50,000 yen. How does it work? Okay, let's try this down to Vegeta here. And absorb this unit. Let's do Kaido here, and let's try it. Take that. Okay, 25. So here are his stats maxed out. So this is without Crusader, so this is Biohazard to multiply this by 3. About 600k, so not too bad. I'm not gonna consider getting a Crusader on it. I don't think he's that good. I'll keep Biohazard. But yeah, there's Cell. And there's Vegeta over here. Obviously, here's Vegeta. Alright, now we gotta finish getting Goku and Trunks, and then we will finally be able to finish this update. Let's go, boys. There is trading. I can't believe I got the Cell again. It's like a 2% drop, dude. Where is this when I didn't have to go to pity? Alrighty, guys. Finally, we have enough Dragon Balls. We have enough currency to buy the last Evo item. I did forget to record it, but I did get Goku, so here's Trunks. And with the rest of these, I'll just buy some reels. And so, with all that said and done, let's go ahead and Goku, Trunks, and we'll just grab a unit just in case. First things first, I need to see if I can even, if I have the resources. Missing a Divine Stone on Goku, and another on Trunks. So, let's craft 2 of these. Okay, I believe my Wi-Fi just went out. It took a lot longer than it should have because of bad scheduling on my end, but in the end we did get this. So let's check out Trunks and Goku. Check out Trunks first. Okay, well, forgot about that. So history placement. Weak is this one. Off rip. We won't look at damage. We'll just look at everything else here. Sell you. Let me turn on attack effects. Okay, so like a burning attack. And his passive. If an enemy enters 40% of Trunks' range, he delays his next attack for 1 second and charges his blade, dealing 150 damage with a 20-second cooldown. Every 5 attacks, it does 200% more damage. And he gains 10% more damage for every unit in range, max of 100, and his attacks ignore enemy shields. Alright, next attack. Still a circle. Lightning slash. Also still a circle. So about 10k, 30k total. So not the best damage. But then again, let's say max here, 20k, 60k, and you ignore that. So it's, I feel like you could build pretty well off of that. Let's check out Goku now. So it's gonna automatically upgrade to max. So we'll just check out Max Goku. Ends with the Spirit Bomb. Here we go. He has quite a bit of passives here. And Vegeta is within a unit's range. He gains minus 20% cooldown, which is the starting one. If an enemy enters Goku range, he creates an after image at the base that deals 50% of Goku's damage, then vanishes. This has a 10-second cooldown. Enemies killed within Goku's range have a 10% chance to drop a key orb. For each key orb, Goku gains 2.5 damage for a max of 50%, and then obviously they have the fusion here. So let's just max Vegeta real quick. I think it's gonna take another wave. And Goku is actually 4 placements, so Crusader probably isn't the best idea for Goku. Which wouldn't matter anyways because it's not double trait for Vegeta. So, you know, one more wave and we'll have enough to max out Vegeta, and then we can check out Vegeta. Alrighty, let's see this fusion here. 5 million HP. Will they be able to defeat him? Let's hope so. I don't know if they have to defeat him or he just has to be defeated. Alright, there we go. So, we have here, let's see this. Crusader Vegito. Okay, hold on, he's auto upgrading. Can't have that. So he has his own unit here, and he has a secret. I believe he starts out as hybrid, and he is 3 elements. He's water, light, and I guess these are sub-elements, but his main element, he's magic, and then he's also water and light. His passive, so he does have his own passive. Vegito is immune to stuns. Whenever an enemy tries to stun Vegito, he instantly applies stuns to all enemies in range for 5 seconds. Every 20 seconds, his next attack will do double the damage and apply 99% slow to enemies for 4 seconds. If an explosion enemy dies from this attack, his next attack will deal 50% more damage. Upon hitting the enemy 3 times, the same enemy 3 times, he gains Spirit Sword for 20 seconds, and this just lowers his cooldown by 20%. Deals 50% damage to enemies whose current health is below 5 times his damage. Okay. So, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 upgrades. And I don't know how much he started off with, obviously, but upgrade 2 is about 1.5 million. Upgrade 3, 1.6. Okay, he's a cone on this upgrade, and he becomes Super Vegito. And I believe, oh look, his whole portrait changed. That's pretty cool. He's doing 3 million damage 3 times. I don't know what the 3 times is from. Okay, here we go. So 1.8 million hybrid, big cone AoE, pretty expensive, but I mean, I think with the next update they're gonna do kind of an infinite game mode, so he should be viable still. And his last upgrade is 50,000, and it's gonna increase his damage to 2.5 million damage. So I think we need to wait one more wave. And here we go. So, final wave. He's pretty much half at AoE with 48 range, almost 3 million damage every 4.6 seconds. With okay, Vegito, pretty meta. I see why he's up there. Apparently, he's worse than Dio still. I think his main issue is going to be cost because he's pretty expensive. You have to max out Goku and Vegeta, and then. Oof, sorry. And then Vegito. So right now he's doing 5 million. So pretty good DPS. All in all, this update was it was okay. It was just a raid update, and most of it I just ended up macroing. So yeah, it was a little tedious, but I did complete the update, and that's all that matters. Now I just gotta edit this whole video, and yeah. Appreciate you guys for staying to the end. You know, means a lot, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this kind of, I don't want to say different form. Well, you know what I'll just say. All right, guys, and with that, that is 100% of the update completed. It took a while. This update was pretty it was okay. I do like Dragon Ball, so I'm a bit biased. So maps are really great. My only personal gripe is that it's Cell Saga, and some of the units and enemies just don't make sense for the saga. But besides that, it was a pretty decent update. I mean, it wasn't anything groundbreaking, nothing crazy. So yeah, that is 100% of the update completed. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. See you guys in the next video.